resolutions this year is to spend less time on my phone, so here's how I'm gonna do it. So I would say 2026 is the year of hobbies and the year of less screen time. So I compiled a list of different hobbies you can get into and what I've personally been doing to lower my screen time. And just keep in mind, a hobby can be anything that you enjoy doing in your free time. It doesn't have to be like something big, it can be something very small. So the first hobby that I have is making matcha in the morning or your morning coffee. I personally enjoy taking 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and making my coffee. I'm still perfecting my recipe. I've recently been getting into matcha more. There are like a couple more steps to making matcha than there is for coffee. So I've been taking time and learning the process, and it's been fun. So that's something that I like to do in the mornings instead of scrolling on my phone on TikTok. The next hobby is going to the gym. I've been consistently going to the gym for 3 to 4 times a week, and it's honestly been such a good break from reality. I go with a friend, so it makes it more fun and enjoyable, but it's just time to lock in and feel better for the new year. The next hobby is reading. Last year my goal was to read 10 books and I ended up reading 11 books, so this year it's going to be, my goal is 15 books, and I think that is very doable. Also with reading, I would say join a book club or start your own book club. Me and my friends, we started a book club this year, and so far the first book we're reading is My Friends, so we'll see how that goes. But it's very exciting. It's another thing to get you off your phone and to actually interact with someone else. And the next hobby is bullet journaling. I have a love-hate relationship with bullet journaling, but that's because I am a perfectionist, and one of my goals this year was to stop being a perfectionist and let loose a little bit. But my main issue with bullet journaling was the habit trackers, or just trackers in general with every spread. Because for me, if I miss a day, then I'm not going to continue doing it. So for the spread that I did for January, it doesn't contain any trackers. It's just my goals for the year, my ins and out and about me page, and just fun things. It's a way to be creative and artistic. So I think when it comes to bullet journaling, you definitely can make your own rules and you don't have to do a spread that you don't like. Bullet journaling should be fun, so if there's certain spreads within bullet journaling that you don't like, don't do them. So the next hobby is paint by number or sticker by numbers, and it's just a fun activity to do. It's really mindless. In the end, you get a nice painting or a nice image with all the stickers. It's just a way to shut off your brain, because you're literally following the numbers and either coloring, painting, or putting stickers that correspond with the numbers. The next hobby is watercolor. I think watercoloring is becoming more popular now, and for good reason. It's honestly really fun. The thing I like about watercoloring is that they make for good birthday cards. Pinterest is a great place for inspiration. That's literally where I get all my inspiration from when it comes to watercoloring, so I highly, highly recommend doing it. Me and Pinterest were like this. We're locked in. So yeah, those were some of the hobbies that I plan on doing this year in order to stay off my phone, or just to minimize my screen time. I hope this inspired you in some way, or at the very least to put down your phone. Here's to less screen time for 2026. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get to 100 subscribers. We're almost there, and I'll see you next week. Bye!